Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It is the year 867 and we are going to dive into a new campaign. I think last time we're playing as the mighty Kingdom of Benevento, who conquered half the unknown world. This time we're coming in as Wessex. I think I did a campaign of Wessex that lasted about 4 episodes until the family was wiped out shamefully. Let's redeem ourselves this time. We're going to be playing with a custom ruler. Let's quickly jump in and build him. Alright, so we have our Duke Gruffly Gruffle from Wessex, 21 years of age, a skilled tactician with wrathful, brave and gregarious as the traits. Good martial, stewardship and prowess. The rest of the things lacking quite a bit. Now we can also build him a wife, so we shall do that. Alright, and here we have our wife, Eveline Midnight, 19 years of age, a fortune builder, temperate, diligent and shy. Good stewardship and learning on her. Alright, we've got a few mods running, so let's jump in and get this underway. Go away. Let's choose our lifestyle. I find martial good to go early on. Allows for pretty rapid expanse of your kingdom. And come down here, we'll power up our knights and then grab some things from the strategist tree. And one of the things we can do using mods right away is change our religion. We'll stop being filthy Catholics and choose something a bit more, I don't know, fun, inclusive, interesting. Alright, so we've gone through and set up our religion here. Tax break. We've got armed pilgrimages, ritual celebrations, and divine marriage. So we're going to fight, drink, and marry our cousins. The main doctrines: view on gender, equal. We are pluralists, so not very zealous. Happy with whatever. We have a lay clergy. Everyone just owns the temples and does whatever. There's no head of faith. Marriage type, monogamous. I only chose that because I've chosen polygamous and consorts and concubines before, and you just end up having way too many kids to try and manage. Makes all the fun out of the story. Divorce, always allowed. There's no bastards, everyone is legitimate. And you can marry whoever you want. So hopefully we'll have some freakish inbreeding from this. Crimes, same-sex relations, sleep with who you want. Deviancy, sleep with them in any way you want. And male adultery, fine. Female adultery, fine. Last time I played with a religion like this, everyone still cried about it. Hopefully that's been fixed or somewhat addressed in the game. Because for it being accepted, people sure whinged about it. Killing anyone within the dynasty is a crime. Witchcraft, that's fine. We're going on a recruitment drive, so more soldiers for the cause. Male or female, doesn't matter. We'll allow clerical marriages. You don't want any weird virgins running your religion. And titles are temporary and we can take them off you if you are naughty. So that means our sins are lustful, sadistic and vengeful. Our virtues, chaste, compassion and forgiving. Alright, so we have created our faith there, very good. Everyone in the land is probably angry with us, so we'll try and convert some people. And we have a whole bunch of land here to give out. So in a special one-off sale, while stocks last, every conversion comes with a free castle. We can ignore the guests. What we want is our courtiers. Would you like to convert? Yes, sir. Convert. Convert. And so on and so forth. I still don't think there's a bulk convert button, which would be a really handy thing to have within your realm. having to do it all individually, quite distressing. Right. I will see who accepts that. And if they do, they can have a free castle. There we go. Click the game through a little bit. Fantastic. So Wulfrith here. Have a castle. Would you like the castle of... What do I want? Probably don't want Berkshire, it's a bit out of the way. Have that. Uthred. Grant title. Would you like... I wouldn't mind keeping that. Have that. Let's give away Buckingham as well. You can have that. Gloucestershire, you can have that. Very good. Now we've still got a ton of land. We are 9 holdings over our domain. Is anyone else going to convert? Yes, let's get some cash. Very good. He's got some land. Osric, would you fancy having a castle, mate? Oxfordshire's a bit out of the way. You can have that. And Guthrith, would you like... I'd like to keep, I think, probably Sussex, Surrey, and Kent, as well as Hampshire and the Isle of Wight. I think Wiltshire's part of that as well. So we've got Essex and Middlesex to get rid of. Yeah, you can have Essex. And can I grant the missus some land? I can. Would you like Middlesex? There we go. And we got 4 too many still. What am I holding? The bishopric of Chichester. Let's grant that to a low noble. Oh, we've got all these bishoprics. Grant. Kingston. Let's get rid of that. And Canterbury. Very good. That leaves us just with the Isle of Wight. Hampshire. Sussex, Surrey, Kent, Wiltshire there. Very good. I am happy with that. I know there's no player here. We will get on that. And let's sort out our council. For Chancellor, best score is Alfred, who should have been king. I'd like you to convert, mate. If you convert, I'll make you Chancellor. Blessed be God. There we go. Oh, you're already working as Marshal. I think I want you at Chancellor instead with a score of 23. That's pretty hard to top. At Marshal, we can slot in Frida. Get in there. And at Spy Master, the score of 10. Reeve. Get there, mate. Very good. We've got 100 cash to spend. I'd like to invest that, if we could, in building up our army. So, men-at-arms regiments, we've got some walled footmen. Let's get us some English longbows. Where's my recruit button? There it is. Weird. Create. Let's get rid of that. Let's go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Very good. Now we can finally get the game underway. I suppose once we get our council doing stuff. Council, you, spread the good word. These heathens in the Isle of Wight shall be converted first. You, sir, make friends internally. I think all the Catholics are going to rise up against this. Steward, collect tax. You, organise the levies. And you, disrupt schemes. That all looks grand. We do have some mods that allow us to go raiding, which we will make use of. We can declare wars, and a couple of fellas want jobs, but they will have to wait. Let's, I think, declare war and grab Devon first if we can. Holy war for your county. Costs us 80 piety, which is fine. He does have a lot of troops. I reckon we can take him. Call on the missus, come to war. Excellent. Raise our army. Who's that in there nice and keen? That's Alfred. Very good, Alfred. Get stuck in. We're coming to back you up. And the wifey's on her way as well. We're going to get down here, give him a thrashing. If we can catch him before he gets out to sea, it looks a bit dicey. Turn around. Turn around. He's met up with his allies, the filthy people from Ormond. Where's that? Somewhere in Ireland here. There they are. Gross. Alright, let's turn around. Give him a good thrashing over here. We'll kick these filthy potato eaters out and back to their own island. I suppose we're about 800 years before the introduction of the potato, so I don't know what they're eating over there in Ireland at the moment. It's a bit too early for trade with Asia, so I don't think they'll be eating much in the way of rice. They'll be eating wheat, the same as us, but doing it with a stupid accent. Earl Guffrith has become a symbol of God's infinite forgiveness. How commendable. Well done. Alfred up there still getting stuck into them. That is nice to see. We've been raided. Someone's come down and raided my land while I'm busy in a war. Got 3,000 men on the raid. Get away. That Earl Baggy. Not a fan, buddy. Still on my treasures while I'm preoccupied. Go away, go away. What do you want to tell me? Who knows? Go away. Bad officers. I've been receiving an increasing amount of reports about brutality of my officers. We lose 30 gold, 50 prestige. But we get bad officers replaced. Do it. Keep up morale of the troops. Alright, he's coming in with 400 men. That's not going to go well for you, buddy. Right, our siege here in Devon going well. We'll bang this down, then we might go try and catch this fella here before he gets all our cash. In fact, the war is won there. It's, also demands. Very good. We've got an extra bit of land to give away as we go chase down those filthy raiders. Palm off Devon to someone. Let's grant it to... 6 red here. He looks like a good bloke. The muscles in my shoulders feel all sore. This will be a problem. 2 years of sore muscles. That's quite a strain. He's over here now. Go on, you're not getting away from us, Earl Baggy. A secret exposed. Earl Guthfrith, light of the tax break, has been, what are you doing? Had an affair with his lover. You see, that's accepted within the religion, so it shouldn't cause a problem. But it does. Oh, he jumped on a boat and scarred you, filthy Viking. He stole our treasures and ran. What a coward. Well, that's distressing. Let's stand down the army. Come on, army, stand down. Oh, horrendous. Right, powerful vassals still wanting positions. That's fine, we can ignore them. Alright, so Ivar the Boneless has expanded. He's grabbed the land there. A feast. Love going to feasts, mate. Let's do it. I cannot wait to talk to everyone. I'm fair stoked at that feast. Northumbria still holding out, but York will have you down in no time. The feast is dwindling. I find myself deep in conversation with Reeve. The opinion on friendship. I love friendship, mate. Very good. We lose 40 stress, we get ourselves a friend. And let's have a look at Mr. Mercier here. How many soldiers do you have? Only 1,000. What if I stuck in here and declared war on you? I made a promise to Osric. He's looking stoked. He knew he had me. Sure. You can have a hook on me, mate. I don't really use it for anything. What a feast. Farewell, vassals. Actually, did I gain piety by throwing a party? I think I did, didn't I? I wonder if I can get enough piety. How much piety do I need for a whole county? Or the duchy, rather. Your devotion is less than faithful. Well, I suppose it will be for some time. Bit of your land I want to steal, probably Warwickshire. Eveline is pregnant, fantastic. Let's declare war. Grab Warwickshire. Raise the armies. Invite the friends. Out of my way. I know I've declared war on him. I hit the button. Call to war, Eveline. Up we go. We can see all these friendly armies raised. Get in here and get stuck in. Come back, you coward. Going across the river to retreat into the forests. Held up. Get out of our way, Warwick. We're coming through. Really wish you guys would just start sieging stuff, or if we started sieging stuff, you guys would continue fighting it. Of course, the wildly unhelpful AI doesn't really do that. Siege. Down the town. Yes, we'll fight the bloke as soon as I lip off the AI. It does something sensible. Get stuck in and crush them. Ethel Weird. Wounded, very good. Get a new martial perk. Oh, Alfred the Great. Not so great. Killed in battle. We need an army commander. I will have to do it. I think I probably had Alfred there doing it instead of me. Always a mistake. I'd rather lead the fight myself than let other fellas do it. Perk of never back down in. Oh, now we need a new Chancellor. Earl Sexred of Devon. Time to step up to the plate. And a Spy Master. Wolfia. For you, like the Bishop of Christchurch. A perfect little daughter. Little Voltwolf. And you grow strong and wise. Right, he's coming at us, though he doesn't have a hope of winning. Still admire the courage as we siege down Northampton. Suppose what's the town? Bedford. Hush now, Voltwolf, don't cry. Toughen up. Ah, we have captured King Burgred. Oh, I can't ransom him or anything at the moment, so let's just sort out the war, enforce our demands. Very good. Very good. The land grows, our armies stand down. Hang on, no, there's more filthy raiders, don't stand down yet. I saw you sneaking in there. Get out. We have to give away the land we just picked up. We'll give Warwickshire to someone. Who wants Warwick Castle? Let's go for Acker. Here you go, mate. Very good. Broadening horizons. While you know a thing or two about the tax levels, the King of Wessex possess a broad range of skills, said the wife. Diplomacy, spy network, theology. Let's talk about theology. We've just founded a religion, so we might as well work out what the story is, in case the masses ask us later. I was talking to several of my servants, giving them miscellaneous and repetitive orders. When I paused, I repeated the words. I said again, but this time they didn't sound right coming out my mouth. Oh, gain 2 stress. That's fine. I know. We could ransom this guy. Cannot afford the full $50. Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. We'll take 36 for you. Thank you. He has left prison. Very good. Let's bulk up our army some more. Size 2. Very good. Our English longbows. Some filthy raiders sailing by. Go hit Cornwall, I'm happy. If you come into Devon, I'll come beat you up. I should go beat him up anyway, shouldn't I? Greetings, my liege. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Right. So what's he doing? What has happened? Sanctioned War Declaration. Okay. Who are you declaring war on, mate? That's it. Off you go. Don't come to my lands. Was that you? No. Warwick. You. An unpressed claim up over there on Berkshire. Okay. Off you go, York. I'm watching you. Nearly finished our conversion down here in the Isle of Wight. Go on. Away with you. Passage of time, tourney trouble. The king have been obliged to attend a local jousting tournament. I'm looking around and I notice Brynthorth. I wish he had a proper name, Brynthorth. 10% chance to gain the trait of drunkard. Have a drink. I think I got away with it. Sure, give me some more tax. So we didn't pick up drunkard there, which is good. Same guy in charge of Cornwall. It is, how long do we have to put up with a truce with you? 2 years. 2 years too long. So Cornwall, I think, is the next target, unless you are looking exceptionally weak over. Of course, you got a ton of allies. Afghan. Where's Sigurd? What happened to you? Why are you not allied with Ivar here? Seems strange. Alright, so we've converted the Isle of Wight, removed the heathens from the shores. We're being raided. Raise the army. Quick. Quick, raise the army. Where'd they go? Have they legged it off already? Too many things popping up. It always seems as a pop-up comes as soon as raiders land on your shore. Always miss the raiders arriving. Just disband the army. An unworthy challenge. At first, I thought the footman stepping onto the field was a fool. But it is Cello fled. Defend yourself. Let's recruit Cello fled. Let's bump up our archers to size 3. Very good. Dusk at the market. I've seen something, obviously. I rushed to the local market as the sun was setting, hoping to buy something I really wanted, but the merchant told me he had run out of it. Plenty of fish, though. It'll be a long time before I can acquire more. 10... That bastard, he's tricking me. I believe he's tricking me. And all the ham for himself. He's got 6,000 men. Whoa. I don't think we can get in there and steal the knob there. Do we want to beat anyone up? I don't really want any of the Welsh territories at the moment. Is Mercia still under the same guy? They are. Wait for our truce to wear off with him as well. And hopefully old Ivar here will die. Got a lot of sons to split his land between, so that should be good for us. Be able to jump in there and pick some of them off. And the wifey pregnant once more. Good job, wife. Now, what I didn't do is have my conversion therapy up and running. Let's go with Berkshire here and little link our lands. Drive out the dirty Catholics where we can. How long is that going to take us? Not long at this rate, ticking by nicely. A new martial perk, let's grab Kingsguard for +4 knights. I think with both men and women in the army, we should be alright for troops at the moment, are we? Yes, 10 out of 10 knights, that's fantastic. You can no longer continue with Convert Faith. They all convert. Oops, I always click on that one there for my council. They did. Let's try and drive them out of the south here. Oh, another daughter. We had Voltwolf. Who's up next? Little, Isabel. Alright, conversion ticking along nicely there in Luz. Some of the other mods allow us to build some new buildings, so I'd like to get into the building and such once we make some cash. We'll have a look at that once we bulk out the rest of our men at arms here. We can create another regiment. We got some walled footmen. They look pretty swordy and counter spearmen. You guys counter skirmishers. Got some cavalry. We have some onagers for siege. We can go some pikemen. Let's grab ourselves a legion of pikemen, I think. I'm going to assume some of these other guys up here will be running cavalry. We gained healthy living for 5 years. There is no end to the opinions of Voltwolf. Half the time she's trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating. Gaining the trait of bossy. Should have a look at the culture as well. We are the head of the culture, which is interesting. I hadn't realised that. We're being fascinated by Casus Belli at the moment. 52 years until we knock that off. Alright. Growing strong. Voltwolf is toughened up. Very good. Oh, how long have we got on this truce? Too long. We can create several duchies here. Don't want to do that. Although I think if we get 3 ducal titles, we can become a king if we got enough of the land, which might make a hit on Cornwall and another attack on Mercia there. That might just about give us enough land to become English. Which will be a nice thing to achieve before we die. We are nice and young still at the moment. We'll jump out and take a look at the world. While that's ticking along, we can see Elba up there. Westphalia, Asturias, Theomaids. Had a bit of trouble by the look of that. They've split up, I would assume. They're going to reunite at some point, but that's looking troubling for them, especially if Asturias can team up with the Franks here and push south. The Byzantines holding it together. Italy looking strong. Need to come down here and claim the rest of your land, Italy. Bulgaria holding out against the Byzantines, always good to see. And not much going on in the big mess up here. Alright, I think our 85 each. Our horsemen. Jezebel gained 20 opinion of me, as well she should. Oh, we got pikemen, didn't we? Didn't go for the cavalry. We need another 75 gold for the next step, and then we are maxed out on men-at-arms, which is good. Earl Guthfrith is once more back into the good graces of God. How commendable. Everyone keen for the tax break. Oh, Eveline knocked up once more. Superb. Hopefully we get a son. Then we'll have someone to marry our daughter to. Bunch of freaky, weird children. Didn't happen in my day, but if you kids are into it, we'll allow it. Go on, it's a wartime yet. It is. Fantastic. Yoink. Oh no, we're not pious enough. Let's throw... How much is a party going to cost me? Oh, $78. Very good. How much is a pilgrimage going to cost me? Minimum of 50. Need get you to focus on tax, love. Yeah, give your support all into that, and we'll see if we can get ourselves some tax. New martial perk. We'll go Bellum Justum. Casus Belli costs minus 50%. I don't think that works for the power of Jesus, does it? It does. It does. So that gives us a... Yeah, lowers it to 40. Very good. Declare war. Oh, just in the nick of time. And charge. Straight into a Launceston here. Who's that charging in? Exeter. Well done, Exeter. Oh no, we've got some filthy raiders up there. Once again, as soon as you start doing something, someone comes and steals your treasure. Disgusting. Right, they have reinforced, but they're going to get cut down. Do I think we should name her Eveline? I think we should. We're going to chew through names in no time. A lovely idea. Evelina is another daughter. Battle at the Barony of Launceston. After a brief engagement with a warrior in the opposing army, it's clear the two of us that I am the more proficient fighter. After locking weapons, I managed to slash across his face. Cut deeply across one of his eye sockets. Blood rushes out. The soldier falls to the ground, terrified, before scrambling around, desperately trying to pick up his weapon. Before he can do anything, though, I stamp my axe into the back of his hand, pinning his arm into the dirt beneath our feet. Enough, I yield, he cries. 79% to execute him, we gain 50 dread. Or, gain 50 prestige, lose 10 dread, lose 30 stress, get compassionate. No, execute him. Gain 50 dread, fantastic. And we gained a level of prestige, or faith points, or whatever it is. So at level 2, I think we can go for an entire duchy if we save up our piety, which would be nice. Go in there and grab a big chunk of Mercia. So the siege here ticking down. Exeter sieging down his other castle. This won't last long. Sitting around the map table with Uthred and Beorth, Waru. Can't wait to get normal English names like Steve and John. I know how we can employ both strategies. Oh, we captured a bloke. You, sir, would you like to be ransomed? No, he would not. Would you like to be thrown in the dungeon? Goodbye. Once again, striking at us with about 100 men. Foolish. We don't really need the misses to come to war. Gain 75 in bonus tax. That's what I like to see. Which is good, because we must have been broke. Alright, one down, one to go. He's got 100 men. Exeter going in again. Is that Sex Red of Exeter? Oh, you're a bit outnumbered, Sex Red. That's alright, all his armies come after us. We've captured him. Begone Cornwall. Very good. We can disband the armies. We can give away the bit of land we just picked up. No, we can't. We've got enough domain room for it. Fantastic. I like it. Do we not get control of territory here? We do. Can I just hold more territory now? Fine. Alright, so with our extra cash here, I would like to throw a party and get ourselves some more piety. Are you coming to raid my land? It looks like it. Raise up the troops. I saw you coming in. Raise all. Over we go. Give him a thrashing. Oh, is that more raiders up there? Or is that... Yeah, that's Warwick coming in for a raid. Filthy. Come on, chaps. Get stuck in, that's the way. Beat him down. Osric wounded, Chief Jatvada. Very good, as the battle rages on. Gain 50 prestige. by impressive fighting. Very good. Right, they've been thrashed. Get out of it. Right, you're going home in shame. I know Rage is in my territory, but I think he's leaving. Very good. Oh, the missus has got no nose. Oh, no. Evelyn, what happened to your nose? Disfigured, wounded, and pregnant. Alright, let's stand down the army. Low county control in Kent, huh? Let's get our Marshal on that. Marshal. Increase control in Kent, please. How's my man in Mercia doing? So we can grab all that. Oh, which would be a pretty good pickup, wouldn't it? Do it, declare the war, raise all the armies. Let's even call the wife in for this. Come on, wifey. Get stuck in. I know you're pregnant and you've got no nose, but gonna get stuck in here. This is the big push. We can see all the fellas raising up their armies. These guys here. Yes. Cut them down, and he's got a big 2,000 stack up there we'll go after. Right, I've impressed the men once more. Let's get in here. My daughter, another daughter, little Tidibris. Grow strong and wise, Tidibris. I can't believe I haven't had a son to marry any of my daughters to. Right, so we've got 2,500 sort of allied troops there, which is good. Oh, the Battle of Banbury. As the battle rages on, I realise that there are multiple weak points on the front line. Quick, I say to the men around me, you need to come with me. I command them and usher them in the direction of the weak spot. As we arrive, the enemy has already begun charging into the vulnerable gap of the line. I rally them in to brace against the oncoming charge. Whilst we hold, I can hear an enemy general shouting a muffled command, followed by groans of numerous enemy footmen. What was that sound, I think, before a rain of spears and javelins begins to descend? That was too close. Or lose front line commander, gain resting from combat. 50 stress. First we should take a break. Oh, the armies are sort of pouring in here. Catch him. Oh, he's legged it off. Come back, you filthy coward. Oh, we should get off there. Too many things going on. Right, let's lay siege and we'll let him get his army together. Got 1,000 chaps there. Why don't you guys team up and go beat him up while I stand here and siege down this? Alfred under siege, that's fine. faction create against me? Who's that? Cornwall has given rise to some filthy peasants, huh? Not now, filthy peasants. They're on the doorstep of greatness. Don't you get stuck in now. Right, let's go for Parthian tactics. Oh, were we poor? Well done. Thanks, mate. I always forget to watch the money when we go to war. I always assume I'm rich. Oh, let's finish down the siege and then we'll go hunting his troops. Why's my game speed gone down to 1? Go back up to at least 3. Come on. There we go. Very good. Start moving across to Worcester. Catch his armies there. Got to catch half of them by the look of it. They're going to run off by the time we get in, aren't they? Come on. So I wish there was just a lock on to this army and just keep chasing it button. Weerburg killed Ulf. Well done, Weerburg. I wish I could bring up your picture there. I think she got 2 kills, which is nice. She's earned herself a castle once we are redistributing land. Alright, let's come here and get Worcester. Who's leading that? Oh, that's Eveline. Leading out the other barons there. Barons, counts, whatever they are. The blokes who are less than me. Hard to remember what they call themselves. Some child with a claim somewhere has arrived. Don't really care about you. Sounds pretty Welsh. I don't want it. Right, he's getting his army back together, which is fine. We'll come down and hunt you once we finish the siege. Oh, what a mighty kingdom we'll nearly have after this. I think we've taken a couple of prisoners here, which might be good to get some bonus cash. You mate. Ransom for 30. Deal. Nope, no one wants you. Up into the dungeons more. And into the dungeon with you. Nope. Dungeon with you. You're already in the dungeon. Oh, they're on my guys. Okay, that's fine. So we won the siege there. Let's push on down here to his army. Lord Elised might join the Holy War as an enemy. Oh, we've won. Very good. Very good. Wessex grows huge. Let's stand down the troops. Now, I think he took over there right at the end, so we've got a truce with him, which is rather annoying. Now our domain holdings far too big. We need to give away. Who's this? Who's this? Minor border dispute over Worcestershire. King Rodri of Gwynedd there. Right, let's raise the armies once more. Let's grab the wife and invite her back to the fight. Voltwolf, you can be educated by me. We need to sort this out. I need to give away Huntingdonshire. Let's grant that too. Where's my knight who got the kill? Cannot remember her name. One of my girl knights. Can we sort this by none of those? I just want my knights listed. Can I go to military? Have a look at my knights this way. Click to manage, show my knights. See all fled? It wasn't you. I'll grant you some land anyway. Have that one. And you. Wasn't you. I mean, they could be dead now for all I know. You? Maybe. You look like someone who wants some land. Oh, you're not even of the right religion. Disgusting. I wish you would just show me my knights. I don't want to see all these other people, just my knights who have earned a right to hold land. Oh, it's hard work sorting out this game, I find. You just can't filter all the things by all the things you want to filter it with. So we've got Northamptonshire, let's just grant to Court Chaplain Agatha of Gloucestershire. There you go. Land. And we've got Nottinghamshire. Grants to a bloke not of somewhere. Cop Siege. There you go. Very good. Very good. Let's unpause the game. Let's let the army build and then go to war with these filthy Welshmen. North we go. Let's get stuck in, chaps. Quite liking this. I think it's one of the mods that's allowing all the sort of vassalized guys under control to raise up their own armies to get in on these wars. Oh, he's brought in some friends. Bit cheeky. A bit cheeky fella. Let's go. At that castle there. An ancient stone monument. A peasant in Wiltshire got lost recently while trekking near the wilderness. He came across a flat vertical stone surface. The ancient rulers of the region carved various images and symbols. After she reported this to the authorities, what sort of authorities they have in that day for historical preservation? What a sight. Look at my massive rock. Alright, so let's lay siege in here. Oh, that's a big stack of chappies he's got. Alright, let's go this way. Let's get everyone together. Oh, don't you run away from me, you filthy coward. Trying to hunt him down. There we go, AI. Work it out. We're all charging in. That's the way. Oh, Seoflad killed him. Well done. Oh, she got herself maimed, though. And got a robot face for her trouble. Lucky. Right, let's jump in and lay siege to some of these towns. Don't really care. Especially not a French town at this stage of the game. It's just not helpful at all. Increase the flow of time while we siege down this first town. We've gained a level of devotion. Very good. I would be delighted if your daughter and heir Voltwolf could visit my court in Wareham. Who's this grubby little killed? Was your father Alfred? Yeah, alright. Of course, she's going to come to the party. Oh. He's pulling all the girls to the party. Well done, chap. And... oh, he sieged down the town. Come here, you filthy cheapskate. I just could have finished that siege before you came rushing in. Oh, very good. Caught his army. Get thrashed, you dirty pigman. Good. Let's go and break the siege here. Right, our allies are breaking the siege here. Very good. Let's come this way. No, no, no. What are you doing? Okay, we'll go here. You guys go somewhere else then. It's so infuriating. I wish there was just simple commands you could give your allies, especially when it's your war. Siege towns. Attack nearby armies. Stand about and look useful. Anything except wander in circles. Alright, let's grab that. I don't know. Sometimes this game. Right. Earl Guthrith has become a symbol of God's infinite forgiveness. Again, that's 3 times now. Always forgiving. Be a sad day when he dies. Right, the siege there broken. Come down after this feeble army. We'll go sack another city. Very good. Let's come up here. Lay siege there. Yeah, allies will go do something useful. Wherever I go, Francesca, a commoner from Bedford, is sure to follow. No. No, go away. Quite happy with the wife I got. One is more than enough at the best of times. Right, the peasants in Cornwall look to have given up their protests. Alright, the war going fine. Let's speed up time and tick it down. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter, Volv, what she thought. She claimed she had learnt a lesson about not reaching more than one can handle. Temperate. Gain cynical, gain just. Temperate is fine. And there we go, the war is ours. We have defended our land against the filthy barbarians of Wales. And we have embarrassed them. Let's disband the army. Let's see if we've got any prisoners to release. Your vassal Earl Gunfrith recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Eveline smiles politely as she continues. I made the situation and resolved itself. Mention you as the benefactor. A good indeed. Needs no repayment. Very good. Auction off these people. How much are you worth? $10. We'll take it. Right, $10 for that one. I can sell all the prisoners. 33. We'll take it. Nope. Oh, he's already considering an offer. Very good. Oh, it doesn't want to pay for him. Into the dungeon with you. No one wants to pay for you either. Into the dungeon. The dungeon. Oh, to the dungeon. $25 for her. We'll take it. The dungeon. Ah, you're already in this dungeon. That's fine. Very good. Let's unpause. Let's get ourselves a bit of cash. Good, 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 good. Let's jump to here. Let's bulk up our army of pikemen. And then in the Castle of Winchester, let's build ourselves some walls and towers. Very good. Well, I think a successful start there. We'll call an end to the episode. Join us next time as we begin the push to become king. Hopefully try and grab some of these titles. I think 3 ducal ones and perhaps a touch more land, and we can become a mighty king. Until then, I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3.